Hi, it's Carrie with Picasso Cat Treasures. Welcome back to my channel, my treasured viewers. And if you are new here, you are treasured as well. So today I'm wearing my cat earrings, I'm wearing my cat ring, I'm wearing my cat necklace, and my cat t-shirt that you can't see. See, cat. Today I'm going to count down the top 5 things I found on Amazon that got the best reviews. Cat toys. I have a cat. She's 17 years old, so she wasn't going to play with anything. So I took these down the street, opened them already, and I tried them out with my mother's cat, Benny, who is just over 1 year old. Benny was my guinea cat. And so I opened them one at a time in front of him to see if he would play with them. These are items that get really high ratings on Amazon. And it's not just that they get a few ratings that are 4 and 5 star. They get like thousands of ratings that are 4 and 5 stars. My first test with a cat was with a package of Petmate Interactive 4-pack, Amazon's Choice top rated, and I'm not sure what they are. They're just little bracelets or little flicky toys. They come in a pack of 4 different colors. They're kind of sturdy. They're almost like those frogs that you can flick and they'll fly through the room. You can give these to your cat and supposed to get hours of fun out of them for $3.57. I took them out. Now remember, this is just a first time through. This item gets very high reviews. So the fact that my mother's cat wasn't terribly interested for the 5 minutes that I had them, in front of him doesn't mean they're not wonderful. And you can't go wrong with the price. The price is really good. Guessing is they put their paws on it and it will like fly through the air. That kind of, I've lost him. Something like that. Benny was not necessarily excited about them, but again, these have really high reviews, and for $3.57, it's worth a try. I'm guessing it's just something that if the cat puts its paw on it, it'll, flip it over, it'll roll around, and probably if I leave them down long enough, I think Benny might find them interesting. At this point, though, they're at the kind of the bottom of my 5-item list. Moving on, I got this Cat Stages Kitty Cube interactive cat treat puzzle for $9.99. You lift up these pieces, you put some treats under, and I'll show you also you can lift up these lids, you can put treats in there, and then once they get this part off, they can move these back and forth. It's very like an interactive toy you would give a baby, a toddler. And what they get as a reward is when they lift one of the lids or move aside one of the pieces, you're supposed to have a little cat treat in there. I put it down, I put cat treats in it. I even showed Benny that I was doing cat treats in there. I tried to do a little tutorial in front of Benny so that he would get it. I think I was having more fun playing with it possibly than Benny, which is not unusual. I'd get my kids' toys and the same thing would happen. I would be the one going, oh, look how fun this is, and they're playing with the box. He was interested in it. That's a big step for a cat you put something new in front of them and they actually sort of do something with it. That's neat. And it'd be a really fun way to give them little special treats. You could use like only special treats with this particular toy, and then they'd know this is the toy that has, whatever, the treat in it. Number 3 on my list is a set of cat feather interactive hanging indoor toys by a company called Pot Aroma. I would think it'd be Pet Orama, but it's not. For $8.39, you get 5 packages. I have one that I opened for Benny and one I have opened here. But you have 5 packages, and they all come with a toy on a stretch string, and at the top, they have an adhesive hook. You pull the adhesive off, you put this like on a door. You want it on a door so that it goes through the door and swings around. It's adjustable. This hangs down from a door, and the animal will play with it and pull at it, and a lot of times they'll even bite it and back up and let it go and then run after it. Benny wasn't terribly interested in this. He was more interested in killing the stretchy cord than he was anything. I've never seen him act like that in his life. He would get it and just try to eat it. But he loved killing it. I loved this product because it came with a little adhesive dot with the hook, and you could make it longer or shorter, however you wanted. And I thought it was really clever. It didn't stand up to my cat biting this. So It was $8.39. He's got 4 left that he's going to destroy. I'm telling you, he will destroy them. This was the toy he probably has the most fun with, is this hanging interactive toy. The downside with it is he bites right through the cord. He'll bite the cord through in just a few minutes. But if your cat doesn't bite stuff like that, they will play for an hour and a half with these things that are bouncing around. And we had one before that was a little stronger, and Benny would literally back up with it in his teeth and let it go so he could chase it. And I thought it was wonderful. Coming in number 4 on my list of exciting and very, very highly rated cat toys on Amazon is this 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐾𝐬𝑬 catnip toy 5-piece. And they're supposed to be handmade catnip toys. You get 5 catnip infused toys. I picked the vegetable toys because I thought they were cute. And they are infused with catnip. He really loved these. These were the thing he would stop for and play with. Even though he would play with the dangly toys more, they broke a little too easily, and these don't. So he loved these. He like rolled himself around in them, and I mean, he just wanted the catnip. Now, I know it's the catnip doing it, but they're also really well made and they're super cute. I honestly think you could just bring one out a week for several weeks and the cat would just be thrilled. You know, just keep them in a sealed bag if you don't have them out. And that way, hopefully the catnip will hang around, I guess. You put top rated cat toys, one of these will come in every time. This particular one is by 𝐁𝐿, and it's an interactive rolling cat toy. And it actually even chirps. Now, it doesn't just roll one direction. It rolls all over the place, and it'll stop itself. It'll turn around, go the other direction. At one point, it will stop and it will wiggle. It's chirp. It'll chirp, go chirp, 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 and it will wiggle its tail like a little mouse or something, like a little bird. I have footage of it rolling around Benny, but I will turn it on just to show you. You plug it in with a USB and charge it, and then I'll turn it on. This is what it does. Wait. It's the most expensive, but you can see why. It comes with the charging cord. It comes with a little tail. And if you don't want the tail on it, you can take it off. It's actually really funny on. The cat loves to chase the tail. And Benny actually will play with this several times a day. And at some point in the play, he's so worn out, he'll just sit down on the ground and just watch it go by because he's worn out. Those are my top 5 that I found, cat toys that I tried out. And some I think will be hits later on. Some were hits right away, but they didn't hold up. And then this was a hit from the moment we put it out, and it has held up really, really well. But I have to confess that Benny actually already had a favorite cat toy, and it was not from Amazon. It was from the Dollar Tree. Every single day, Benny sits in this. He doesn't play with it, but he has to sit in this. It sits on my mom's coffee table, and he just has to sit in it. And it is this $1.25 set of garland tinsel from the dollar store. And we lay it out, and he sits in it. And I'm wondering, because it's green, I'm wondering if he's like jungle cat or something. But he sits on this. When I took this away from my mom's house to film it, he did not like that at all. I had to cut it in half and leave half of it with him. So when I go back, I'll tie it back together. It doesn't always have to be the most expensive. He doesn't bite on this. If you have a cat that would chew on it, I wouldn't do it. I have to say this would win top place, and then would be this. But this is not from Amazon, although I'm sure you could get something very like it from Amazon. So those are my 5 countdown cat toy finds from Amazon, and I just had a lot of fun testing him. I love playing with Benny. He's really hilarious. He's just over a year old, so he's still kind of got a little bit of kitten. We think he's part Maine Coon, so he's big. He's the greatest cat. He's really fun. So go online and buy a couple of these toys and tell me what you think, or tell me what your favorite cat toy is. Or should I say, what your cat's favorite cat toy is. And let me know. I hope you have a wonderful few days until I see you again. And as always, keep your eyes open for treasure. Bye.